Good morning.
Good morning.
My name's Mark Allen Lovewell. I'm a folk singer from the island of Martha's Vineyard, and seated right next to me is the beloved Molly Conole.
Here he goes again.
I love her so much.
This is
She's
the
a
beloved
sweetheart.
Mark Allen Lovewell.
She's a sweetheart. Anyway, we're here this morning to invite you.
Invite you
to two things. This morning, if you're in town, come to the Unitarian Church. We're doing two songs in the service at 10 a.m.
Yeah, and of course that's Daylight Savings Time, 10 a.m.
Main Street, Vineyard Haven. And then, of course, later tonight is the usual Sunday at Sea at 7. Come join with us. We'll have a great show. We're going to have a good show.
We're going to be cozy in this fog.
It's foggy out here.
We picked this location. We're sitting safely in the car, but we want to just show you. It's just kind of very foggy out there. This is the harbor of Oak Bluffs. So you can see it's just kind of
not a lot of activity going on, but it's nice to be here.
That's right. It's nice to be here and anticipate the hustle and bustle.
So come tonight. We're going to do some songs, some maritime songs, some maritime stories. We're going to, we're also going to pay tribute to the past lost fishermen in the last couple of months. We've lost some really special people on the water.
Yeah.
And so we're going to have a little attention to that. And we're just going to welcome you to our community. We'll have Ashley fired up. It is over 40 degrees outside.
We saw spring flowers starting to come up.
So we're going to talk about spring.
Yeah.
And looking forward to the new season.
That's right.
So come join with us.
7
o'clock tonight, or if you're in the area, come to the Unitarian Church at 10.
That's right. We'll see ya. Take care. Bye. We came out from behind the curtain.
We've been having a lot of fun with folks showing up before the show.
How fun.
Hello, Hollis.
Hello. Hey, everybody.
Oh, hello, Ted.
Hey, everybody. We're so glad to see you. Yay.
Oh, my God. We need each other tonight.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Ready.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name's Mark Allen Lovewell. I'm a folk singer from the island of Martha's Vineyard.
It's true.
And seated right next to me is a real funny, wonderful, creative lady. She's had a really full, fun day, and we're going to bring some of that to the show tonight. We're going to share with you.
Why not?
We're not very dull people. Even when we're not on stage, you know. But anyhow, hopefully you'll have a great show tonight watching us, and we'll bring some elements of fun to you.
Thanks for hanging out with us, because we like your company.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal to us.
Yay! Mo is here too, and Hollis and Ted. Oh, it's so wonderful. Carol, we got so many wonderful people here. Thank you, guys.
I think we all need to be here together.
Yeah.
So much
Community is
going
a
on
good
in
thing,
the world
right?
today.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
Absolutely.
thank you for being with us. This is so good.
It is good.
As part of the theme for tonight is going to be spring. The evidence is already overflowing.
We got some evidence to show you, so we will show you some evidence.
And also to recall and reflect on what an amazing winter we went
Oh
through.
my goodness. Ooh, and I love this song. We haven't done it in a while. I hope you love it.
There are
too.
so many wonderful whale stories around. You know, there was large blue whales have been spotted south of Martha's Vineyard within our area.
Isn't that amazing?
Blue whales. These things are precious. These things, I mean, they're all
huge.
precious, but
Wicked huge.
anyway, so we're doing a whaling song.
Yeah. Oh, I like this
Oh,
song.
the diamond is a ship, me lads, from the Davis Strait she's bound. But here it is all varnished with bonny lasses around. Captain Thompson gives the order to sail the ocean wide, where the sun it never sets, me lads, and darkness dims the skies. And it's cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail. Well, the bonny ship, the diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale. It's at the pier at Petershead, bonny lasses stand around, shawls all wrapped around their heads and salt tears coming down. Now don't you weep, you bonny lass, though you'll be left behind, for a rose will grow on Greenland's shore before we change our mind.
And it's cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail. Oh, the bonny ship, the diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale.
Here's to health to the Resolution, likewise Eliza Swan. Here's to health to the Balamatross and the diamond ship of fame. We'll wear the jackets of the white and the trousers of the blue, and when we get into Petershead, we'll have sweethearts and blue. And it's cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail. While the bonny ship, the diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale. It'll be bright both day and night when the bonny ship comes home, with a ship that's full of oil, me boys, and money to our name. They'll make the blankets for the tier and the blankets for all, and every girl in Petershead will say, hush, a-bye, my dear. And it's cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail. Well, the bonny ship, the diamond, goes a-fishing, goes fishing for the
Woo! I love that one. Aren't those harmonies great? And that part where you do the middle part, where it's just the instrumental part and the rhythms and the harmonies and the chords. I love it.
There are a few out there who've let us know that you'd like to follow with us, and I should have announced it beforehand, but I do this in A minor. And then there's a G chord. And then there's an F chord. and then there's an E chord, and it's just, anyhow, have fun with that.
That's a great progression. It's great. It's awesome. Oh, thank you guys so much. Oh, and Toby's here from Costa Rica. Man, we got an awesome crowd.
Cool.
Wow, we got South America, North America, and England over there, Europe represented tonight. Woo!
And Toby is actually representing Canada too tonight.
True. That's right.
Right, Toby?
That's right. You can represent all of them.
What a community we have. Don't you agree, everyone?
Let's hear it for our community.
I mean, Molly and I have been wandering around. We just performed at the Unitarian Church here.
This morning,
10 a.m., we just did 2 songs. 2 songs, nothing compared to what we do for you folks.
But they had this wonderful quote about community right at the top of their little bulletin here. And it's just one little line, so I just
one
have to
little
share
line,
it.
and you gotta say who said it too, because he's cool.
William James.
Yeah.
He said, "We are like islands in the sea, separate on the surface, but connected in the deep."
You all right with that?
I love that. I gotta say it again. We are like islands in the sea, separate on the surface, but connected in the deep. Yeah, that kind of says it all, right?
So that's it, and that's I can wrap myself around that even more than the one is no man is an island theme that we frequently hear. So this is a new one.
I love that.
We love the idea that we're all connected, folks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to break it to you. We're all connected.
We're all connected.
We all care about each other. And
that's right.
And I just, we wandered around this week and did the Unitarian Church and met up with several people after the service. Boy, are we connected with people who care.
Yeah.
And we get emails and we get messages. And I tell you, it's a weird world out there. I don't have to tell you that, but I want to tell you that it is easier day in and day out to know that we have community. Please comment.
Here. Oh,
Please
I got to drink to that.
Please, we got to break. We're going to toast.
It's time to toast to that. Yeah,
we are community, and we don't have a lot of control over what's going on around us. But boy, on a one-to-one basis between you and I, each other.
Yeah.
I mean it. You and I, the emails, the comments, the sharing.
We're very grateful.
We're all connected.
Ginger beer. Woohoo!
And so on that theme, we're going to celebrate St. Patty's Day with a little tune.
Yeah, a little prequel. Here we go.
Now, I know St. Patty's Day is more than a week away. We're just checking the calendar, but we figure this is the first time. This is a debut for this tune.
Yeah, I better tune up. I better tune up with you. Yeah, there you go.
Hollis, how does it sound? Hollis has been busy.
It's the old lady.
He came over from the Cape, and he's been taking care of a lot of people on Martha's Vineyard who are fiddle players, cello players,
balalaika players. He can do it all.
He's been helping people out, and he watches our show and supports us and took care of the instruments that we have. We're very honored to have his presence here tonight.
That's right. You're going to start this one, right? I'll join you.
All right, so this is called Swallowtail Jig.
With a little taste of spring there.
Yeah, hopefully get a feeling of spring. Please, are you commenting, all of you? Saying hello to each other? You don't
and if you want to play along, it's in E minor. There you go.
There we go. Do it again. Do you ever take a few notes that jumped out and are lying on the floor right now?
They got plowed by that last snowplow of
Well,
the season.
I have to compliment you, Molly. You really just,
Thank you.
I mean, you were hitting some notes there that was just, wow, I want to listen to you.
I was throwing you off.
Just want to listen to Molly. Don't you
You're so
agree?
fun.
Jump
You're
in on
fun.
it.
You're
No,
fun.
we do.
That was fun. That was a fun one.
This is the first time we've done this tune.
Oh, old
I've been
lady
working
sounds
on-
awesome. Thank you.
I think it's honest to say to you, I've been working on this tune for 10 years. I can say it. I really can. I've been working on
He's
it for 10
got
years.
a book like this thick, you know, like 4 inches thick of tunes. So, yeah, you've been working on it for that long, but it's not like every day.
How many of you play musical instruments? It's really, you know...
I think a lot of our people do.
I think they
Joanne's
do.
joined
And the
us
idea
too.
is-
Yay. That's right. E minor over G and E minor D. Thank you, Shelley.
And the idea of... There's some stuff going on in the world. And frankly, the idea of playing a musical instrument is so calming to me.
Yes.
You know, it brings
Amen
me
to
down a notch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the fellowship of sharing with stories with others and friends and so is also cool, but the idea is a solitary idea of just sitting quietly by myself, trying to move through a tune
It is very relaxing.
that requires more of my concentration than is really good. It's really good.
Thing.
And I think
And it's especially good thing. This is my segue.
Is it
It's
your
an
segue?
especially good thing during a snowstorm. And we had one heck of a blizzard that we are going to properly tip our hat to right now, because we have a video to show you about that exact kind of hanging out time. When you're forced, there's no electricity. You can't be plugging things in. You can't be wasting the battery on your cell phone. You don't know if you're going to get to charge. So you better pull out the musical instruments, or you better pull out the rug hooking, or
take a walk with your camera.
that's right. So we kind of did all of those things, and this video is going to celebrate that. Now you're going to recognize the song because, of course, it's Mark's beautiful song. I won't say the name of it because you'll hear it. You'll hear it really soon. But this is some footage that both of us took with our cameras of photos and videos and tipping our hat to the blizzard.
And Molly was so excited today when she completed this video for
was.
you.
That's right. That's right. And for him.
Well, I'm
Very
I'm a
exciting.
beneficiary, of course.
So sit back and be thankful the blizzard is
Bring
not
your phone up
happening
close
now.
to you and make sure there's audio.
That's right. There you go. Here
it's
you
not
go.
just pictures.
And we hope you enjoy this.
The fire burns bright in the farmhouse fireplace. Closing the logbook, you start to sing. Fishing boats are iced in, snow outside calls me. It's a red late afternoon, I hear a church bell ring. There's plenty of good reason to hold this candle up high. It's a way to light our night. We've fished together for a long, long time. We've fished together for a long, long time. It's icicle season, tree branches hanging. A smoke trail rises over the hill. You say goodbye to summer when we stacked all that firewood. Time to nestle amid the chill. There's plenty of good reason to hold this candle up high. It's a way to light our night. We've fished together for a long old time. We fished together for a long, long time. Your poetry warms me as frost covers the window of a winter, a frozen harbor by the sea. Wouldn't it be merry if I kissed you again, sitting with a blanket and your hot cup of tea? Sitting with a blanket and your hot cup of tea. There's plenty of good reason to hold this candle up high. It's a way to light our night. We've fished together for a long, long time. We fished together for a long, long time. We fished together for a long, long time.
What do you think? I hope you liked it.
Oh my
You
God,
guys
your
had some
comments.
wonderful comments
Oh,
and explosions of hearts. Thank you so much.
thank you, everyone.
Thank you for the Oscar nomination, Ted.
It's validating. You validate us. You support us. You encourage us.
Inspire.
You inspire us.
Exactly.
You know, Molly's going to take this encouragement and keep going, you know. She's going to come up with some more.
That's right. You know, when we take walks, sometimes it's like Mark is walking ahead. That's why you see a couple of shots of him way up ahead of me, because I'm like stopping. Ooh, I got to take a picture of that and a picture of that. But I get inspired to make these videos because
She's a great photographer. And I'm speaking with authority because I spent 45 years working at a newspaper here
as
a
professional
photographer and writer.
There were some of your shots in there too that were beautiful.
Well,
oh yeah.
Anyhow, I thought we were talking about you.
It's so fun. Oh, this is so sweet. Thank you guys. Oh, such sweet comments. You're the best. Thank you. Well, that was winter, and now we're into spring. That has like sort of come around pretty quickly. So we were walking outside this morning, and Mark came in from having been in the backyard and told me about something he saw. And then we went outside and saw more signs of spring. I'm going to share a couple of them with you right now, and maybe you have some of these outside your
own ideas,
houses as well. So we could talk about what you might be seeing. Here comes one of them that we saw right outside Mark's front door. Look at that. The snow was still there this morning, but the daffodils
are coming up.
Yep. The narcissus, those little kinds of things are right there. And then in the backyard, look at it, snowdrops.
Snowdrops. We got snowdrops in the backyard.
Look, you can see the dew on them and everything. They're just so happy to be exploding right out of the lawn.
They're anxious and enthusiastic. They've had enough.
That's right. Same with the crocuses are starting. There's one in the front yard. That's enough. We'll take it. It's very exciting.
I have a feeling in the days ahead we'll share more with you.
That's right. That's right.
So
but we had to share those because that was inspiring, especially after all that snow and shoveling. It's melting. There's still piles, but it's so much better. Spring has sprung. Yes, spring has sprung. Ted says, Steven Spielberg, eat your heart out. That's too good.
Oh my gosh, Ted, thank you. She's so great. Fun. She's terrific.
So fun. Oh, Joanne's got birds singing here and daffodils. Oh. Yay! So you guys are a little further ahead of us then, yeah.
We had a mourning dove that has showed up already.
This is great. Shelley says, sign of spring, I was able to haul my garbage can up to the road. That's so true. We have not been able to do that for a while. Yes, skunk cabbage. That is starting to come on the island as well.
Good. Yeah,
that's a great
sign. That's a great sign.
It's so wonderful to see and hear. Like you said, hearing the birds already. We've been hearing them too. They're starting. It's so fun. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. So thank you for indulging us in that too. So speaking of that, that inspired me to go off the deep end a little bit here.
She did. She really did. You're going to love this.
So
Songwriting.
So we're going to sing but not sing you a song right now.
There's a song you know.
There's a song you know. And in fact,
you all know it. And if we sang it, we'd get in trouble with the Facebook and
that's right.
YouTube and for singing a copywritten songs. But you know the tune.
You know the tune, and you can find it here on this fabulous album here. This is Mark's children's album. Look at those cute kids. That was a while ago. They're so cute. A Child's Island, Mark Allen Lovewell. Song number 2. I'm not going to say the name.
No.
You're going to have to guess it.
Well, you're going
Song
to
number
figure it
2.
out.
You're going to figure it out. So we cannot sing you the tune of this. And we can't tell you the words
without
of
getting
it.
a strike.
But we have a variation on the words, and we're going to play
What I could do is
chords.
I think the way Molly said I could do it, she said I could do the chords.
Yeah, because Ed Sheeran proved that chords are not copyrightable. Yeah, that's right. Give me a C chord again. I see the sunshine. I feel the sunshine. 'Cause spring is coming round the bend. There's no more snowing. There's signs of growing. Winter's coming to an end. Any guesses about that song we can't sing and didn't just sing, Facebook?
And she's not violating anything because these are her own words to a whole new song.
Any guesses? Any guesses? Maybe, yeah. We might have some guesses. They'll be coming. There's a little bit of a lag, so we're going to wait to see if we see any comments here for a second. There's a lag between live and the live stream.
We actually had to Google to make sure that it's a copywritten song.
So that we would not violate
But
anything.
we can do it in, what, 1935 when it gets released?
That's right. Yes, 2035. So join us in 9 years. We'll be able to sing it.
We'll be able to sing it in 9 years without getting a copyright strike.
That's right. But tonight, we're going to sing it with a whole other tune. Isn't that fun? We found another tune.
Her song, new lyrics.
Inspired by spring.
And that's original song, but at different lyrics, and we're putting it to a different melody.
That's right. And it's called I See the Sunshine. Okay? When I awoke on daylight savings day, so dark and dim I could not see. But then the sun came, its colors shining bright, with snowdrops waving up at me. I see the sunshine, I feel it too, 'cause spring is coming round the bend. There's no more snowing, there are things to grow. Winter's coming to an end. Can you give me a beat? Yeah, we'll do it at that speed. I like that. The garden's calling for my attention. The rake and hoe can't wait to till. The soil is rich for nourishing our plants. Come harvest, we'll eat our fill. I see the sunshine, I feel it too, 'cause spring is coming around the bend. There's no more snowing, there are things to grow. Winter's coming to an end.
Isn't this a great song?
Now don't be sad if we leave you now. We're going out to plant some bees. You're all invited to join our table soon when we pick our bucket full of greens. I see the sunshine, I feel it too, 'cause spring is coming around the bend. There's no more snowing, there are things to grow. Winter's coming to an end. Winter's coming to an Hope you had fun.
She wrote this morning.
Just as soon as we got home from church, like, oh,
And then,
sunshine.
And then we did a Google to find out what the original song was copywritten, so we couldn't.
That's right.
We couldn't put her lyrics to the music.
So we put it to the tune of an old song called McPherson's Rent.
Oh, don't tell them that. That's
I'll
too
tell
much.
him that. It's an old Scottish tune.
It's an old Scottish tune. We love Scott.
That's right.
Scottish tunes. And we
That's
love
right.
Irish tunes, too.
That's right. We love them all. We love them all. We're non-discriminating. But we just had to have a little
It's
fun.
definitely a Molly tune.
It definitely is.
My favorite is that you're all invited to join our table soon when we pick our bucket full of greens. I mean, you're all invited.
You're all invited. Yeah. And boy, does he grow a bucket full of greens. I'm telling you.
I love
kale and the Swiss chard and all kinds of good stuff.
And she nailed it too, because all my tools, my gardening tools, are hanging on the wall and in the garage. They're ready.
They're twittering. They're like
They're ready. They're ready to jump out and start doing stuff.
They are.
They really are.
They are. It's so fun. Anyways,
Anyway.
thanks for having fun with us. Aw, so hopeful. Thank you. Yes, exactly. That's what was inspiring me today. So you have a little thing you wanted to talk about today too. It's a little bit of a change of
I sure do.
of a mood, but it's something that needs to be honored.
Well, it's a solemn moment for all of us when we know that there are special people in our lives who depart, who check out of the hotel and move in other ways. And the thing is that a tragedy of a coastal community is that people leave in very, very unpleasant ways.
Yeah.
And I am thinking of, we've lost a lot of people in the last couple of months in January.
Yeah, and I know that Joanne was mentioning that earlier in this week too. Someone was lost on the West Coast who was a rescuer of people.
Oh, it was with the Coast Guard.
That's
yeah,
right.
and
yeah.
people on the waterfront, we cherish you because it's tough out there. There's danger out there,
A lot
and
of
the
danger.
danger is real. It's real. And so, where's that sheet of paper I have?
Here.
So, we've lost fishermen. We've lost special people in our waterfront community. I think January 1, you remember when I referred to the 2 local people in our community who lost their lives while they were out bay scalloping. That was Roy Skeffer and his wife Tricia Bergeron, and they were only within a mile or so of the shore, and a storm came up, an unbelievable storm. The water was calm. They were having a good time,
And
bay
it changed
scalloping,
on a
and
dime.
this freak squall line, or whatever you want to call it, snowstorm came and flipped their boat, and they passed. And the whole community was shaken. This island community was shaken, and then there's the Lily Jean, which is a fishing boat, a 72-foot Gloucester sail fishing boat. She went down off Cape Ann January 30th. Ouch, 7 crew members lost. The Lily Jean.
And one of them was on her first voyage as a researcher, just a scientist studying the marine habitat. And this was her first trip out to do what she had been studying and loving for so long. And she was lost at sea.
Then, even prior to that, January 21st, we lost Virginia Ginny Oliver.
We've talked about her.
Oh my God, we talk about it. She's the lobster lady. She died at the age of, what did I say?
103.
Maybe
103.
Anyhow, but the idea is that she was a lovely lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was 105. Have it written down. I had it written down in a different line. And she was a sweetheart. You could look her up. She's awesome. 105, and that's in Rockland, Maine. Okay. And then this past week, on March 5th, the scalloper
Another scalloping boat.
Well, this is different. The other one was a fishing boat. This is a sea scalloper. So, what do I have here? I have saved the Yankee, but I've skipped their name.
3 miles off of
Race Point in Provincetown. And one crew member was rescued but later died, so there's 2 people were lost on that vessel.
Yeah, the second one is still missing.
And just a few days ago, we lost a dear friend, a friend of mine. His name was Warren Doty. We don't know why. He died at home, but he's 82 years old, and he was a fishmonger. He ran Menemsha Basin Seafood out of Vineyard Haven, and he and I shared stories multiple times.
He was also a banjo player, so sad to lose a banjo player.
He's more regarded as a town official of Chilmark. He was a selectman for many years. He's a very benevolent sweetheart of a fellow, and his wife Nan Doty. Anyhow, so I've just without this whole.
Oh, an Alaska fisherman too, Joanne says.
Yeah, then there was a story out of Alaska. So we treasure these folks. They are important to our communities, and you know, there's plenty of stories about the idea of appreciate the fish you eat because there's somebody putting their lives out to put food on your table, and that's true, and it's remindful of that story. So I just wanted to get that out. And then Molly had written this wonderful song.
We've done it before, Waterman's Journey, which is all about facing that hardship and just saying a prayer that you make it through. Other people saying the same prayers for you. We just hope with all of our might that you can get through to another day to do what you love, you know?
Yeah, keep talking. I'm still finding the harmonica.
Ooh, that's very important. That's right. So we do this, for those of you who want to play along at home, we do this. He plays it in the key of G, but it's actually in D. He's got the 7th fret with the capo. So that's a little fun there.
I do it in the key of D.
Yes, but you play a G chord that's sounding like a D because of the 7th fret. The capo.
But I do a 7th fret up, but I'm doing the key of, look at this, a G harmonica.
G chord.
G over here. G, the first key.
But G, because of the,
C, and
that's right. Yeah, you'll pick it up.
It's all magic with capos. You can get away with all kinds of.
That's right.
Anyhow, this is such a lovely song, and so in honor of and recognition of the people who have come and gone, that we feel warm about, and also looking ahead to the season ahead when we all go on the water, or many of us go on the water, and we hope you have a safe passage and safe trips.
We're thinking of it now because the boats are starting to be itching to get in the water.
We took a walk this afternoon, and we're pondering the idea that in only a few short weeks, there's going to be all kinds of activity. Blessings, many more. As we count them, see them multiply by 10. Keep our hearts away from pride as we journey far and wide. Keep us safe and bring us home once again. Oh, the bounty of the sea is as fickle as can be, but we chase it guided by your steady hand. Help us find the fish we seek, just enough to last the week, for our families that we left upon the land. With our heaving o'er to shore, make our blessings many more. As we count them, see them multiply by 10. Keep our hearts away from pride as we journey far and wide. Keep us safe and bring us home once again. Through a storm, let us be brave. Guide us as we catch each wave. From trough to crest, please keep us homeward bound. Help us ride through gust and gale with a sturdy mast and sail. See us through another day on Vineyard Sound. With a heaving o'er to shore, make our blessings many more. As we count them, see them multiply by 10. Keep our hearts away from pride as we journey far and wide. Keep us safe and bring us home once again.
Yay. Thank you. I love how you do that. It's so beautiful.
Well, thank you. Thank you for writing that song.
Special touches in there. It's so lovely. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Aw, thank you. Susan's here. Susan Gephardt. Yay.
Oh, wow,
we're just so
Susan.
glad you're all here. Thank you for joining us. Yes, Vineyard Sound. Woo! Of course, we say Vineyard Sound because it's near and dear to us, but we're thinking of all the waters that people need to be safe on. Well, we couldn't do this show without thanking a bunch of people. And the first bunch we got to thank are you! Because you're here.
Thank you.
You're joining us. And we're happy just to have you here. We just feel like you're right here with us. Yeah.
You're a co-conspirator.
Absolutely. Each and every one of you. Thank you for that.
No, really. You kidding? We almost set up with the lights and the cameras. We do it.
We wouldn't do
We
that
don't
for
do it
just
for
us.
ourselves.
We do it so we can invite you
in. We do it
in.
because we have a sense of community, a sense of fellowship with some really nice people. Right. And they're not here in our living room physically.
But you're here with us in spirit because you're here. It's
and
so
you're
cool.
here in a digital way.
That's amazing.
And we're sharing in that. And
yeah. Thank you for
in an age of
us.
and Molly was telling me a little while, in an age of AI, it's kind of nice to have real people in your life.
Absolutely.
You know?
That's right. Real stuff. This is real.
You might have heard a couple of like, oh, that wasn't quite right. Well, that's real. That's real.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. It's all good.
It's all real when you listen to me playing a musical instrument in a song.
We all go there. It's all, that's just how it is. It's real life. So, but we also have to thank Brad, who's not here with us, but again, he's with us in spirit. And he is having a wonderful experience doing one of his camping trips. And we'll get some footage to show you of Brad's travels, because he goes to really cool, exotic, beautiful places.
He's key. He puts our programs together.
That's right. So you can watch them later on YouTube.
And passes them on to different cable television stations.
CCM in Salem,
Spotify,
Oregon. MVTV here.
MVTV.
That's right. We're thankful for that all of our various audiences in all of these different ways can find us.
And he gives us counsel when things aren't going right.
Or if a camera went out, he covers for us by like, oops, okay, let's use this one instead.
It's amazing the magic he does behind the scenes.
He does a lot of magic, and we're grateful for that. And for all the ways that he helps us get the word out, like Spotify and all those podcasts and Apple Music. You can find us in all those regular places. You can find our recordings, sound recordings, in all those places, and our podcasts of the show as well. It's Fisher Poetry Archive is Brad's site too. Check it out. Awesome other talented folks who are reading their poems and their creative juices flowing there. The Fisher Poetry Gathering just happened, and that's a wonderful place that he has for the last 20 years recorded these performances and put them out there. They're available. Look them up. Good stuff. So we hate to get to this Patreon. That's right.
Oh my God, we say Patreon. The people who support us through Patreon is awesome. They give a monthly contribution. We purchase real equipment with the support and financial support of those who contribute. And you look us up, Patreon.
Right. And as
Mark
Hollis
Allen
just
Lovewell.
said, that's right, Patreon, Substack, that's right, Mark Allen
We have
Lovewell.
a newsletter. We do a newsletter called Substack, and some actually pay us for a subscription.
Yeah.
So we do things like that, and it's just, I don't know, speaking of community at the very beginning of the show, community throughout the whole show.
That's right. You're our supporters, and you're the best. And as Hollis said, this is an AI-free zone. You can say that again. Thank you. Yes, thank you all for being here and your beautiful, lovely comments. And, well, you know this song. This is the one with the E string tuned down to a D, right? The drop D thing.
I want to say another nice thing about Hollis. Can I say it?
Oh, yeah, of course.
So Hollis facilitates, helps so many people with their musical instruments.
All over the place.
You know, and you know, things break, things get in trouble. You know that with computer land. Mm-hmm. And you know, it's really precious to have someone know how to fix it. Mm-hmm. And fix it with a positive tone.
And fix
positive
it with
enthusiasm.
The touch of an artist.
Hollis he's terrific.
He makes these things beautiful.
The fiddle that you heard her playing today has been restored
with loving care. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful old lady, as we call her.
This is, it's a gift to have people like this in your life, I tell you.
No AI involved in that.
And no, we're not being paid to say this either.
That's right. No, we're just so appreciative.
And then we run into people that have run into Hollis and have had their instruments repaired. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so, speaking of a community.
That's right. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
As much as I love my computer, you know, I wander around the community. I don't find anybody being so cheerful about the work that's been done on their computer.
Appreciative, yes.
They're appreciative, but it's
not the first topic of conversation.
I think musical instruments are treasure.
They are treasures.
Especially when they work.
Especially when they're treated with such loving care.
And maintained nicely by nice people.
That's right. All right, here we go. Sing along or play. Call all hands to man the capstan. See the cable running clear. Heave away and with a will, boys, for New England we do steer. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear New England. Rolling home near God to thee. Balcony.
Fare thee well. Where's that?
Very well.
You Spanish maiden. It is time to bid adieu. Happy times we've spent together. Happy times we've spent with you. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear New England. Rolling home near God to thee.
Number three.
Round Cape Horn.
There it is. One frosty morning. And the sails were full of snow. Tighten those sheets and pull in those halyards. Let her off and let her go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear New England. Rolling home near God to thee. We're back.
One more verse.
Many thousand miles behind us, many thousand miles to go. The ocean lifts her waves to bring us to that well-remembered shore. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to Martha's Vineyard. Woo-hoo! Rolling home near God to thee. I love that.
Thank you, everyone.
Yay. It doesn't
Thank
get
you.
old. Such a great song, especially the way you play it. I love the
Aw,
rhythms you
sweet.
do and the way you do the chords. It's just beautiful. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yay.
See you all.
All right. You guys have a
Stay
wonderful
safe.
week, okay?
Stay safe.
Stay safe. We'll see you next week. Bye. All right. Hold on. Let me get over here. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.